There are things you can control and there are things you can't. And you need to control and hold on to, with every fiber of your being, the things you can control, because there's so much you can't. Risk has its place, but you have to understand what that risk is, and you also have to understand what fees you're paying. And the laws of the financial world are written as such that you're only shown those fees at the very beginning of an investment in a prospectus, which is about 300 pages thick, that nobody reads, that even Alan Greenspan formerly said that if you had a doctorate in mathematics, you wouldn't be able to understand some of this stuff. And that's that way for a reason. I am personally not a proponent of mutual funds. They are a watered-down version of something called the modern portfolio theory, which was written in 1952 by a guy named Harry Markowitz, and essentially what he said was that the ideal portfolio would be, let's hold 50% of your money in a stock that pays when it rains and 50% of your money in a stock that pays when it shines. It rains. In his hypothesis, no matter what, you would end up ahead. Well, that's wrong. If you have 50% of your money in something that pays when it rains and 50% of your money in something that pays when it shines, and it rains, the best you're going to do is end up even. The problem with that is mutual funds, after banking went retail in the 1980s, mutual funds are a watered down version whereupon, number one, you're dealing with a salesman, so they just want to sell you something. The mutual fund companies are more concerned with the adequate marketing of their accounts than actually providing you something of value. And then, because there's about 15 different people that need to get paid, there are astronomical fees. So risk has its place, but if you're going to invest in something that has risk, you need to know that risk. You also need to know those fees.